Big D, how are you?
I'm good, Chris. How are you?
Very well. How's it feel to be standing here in the sunshine at Wembley Stadium, knowing you're going to be fighting here in a couple of days?
Yeah, it's crazy. Good experience. And I got to remember to give God the glory, because people pray for these sort of times and I get to really live it. So it's a good experience.
Yeah, I mean, you take that at this stage of your career, fighting at Wembley Stadium with a full house, wouldn't you?
Definitely, I'll take it all day long. I mean, when I'm fighting, there'll probably only be about 20,000 people here, but that's good enough for me.
Only 20,000, that's all right.
Exactly that. That's like the O2, which is very, very good for me.
Yeah, and also not just that, but it's going to be broadcast around the world. I mean, you one big knockout, and your name's going to be in lights.
That's true, and exactly that. I will be delivering. God willing, I mean, it'll be a devastating knockout. Not just any knockout, but devastating, and hopefully that's what I bring to the table, and I think I'll deliver.
And has your training changed at all for this fight and your last fight? Because I know there was some controversy a couple of fights back. Has anything changed? Have you gone back to the drawing board and looked at things different?
A lot's changed. I'm not the same fighter I was 12 months ago whatsoever. You know, I mean, I'm injury free. I got no problems going into this fight, so this is me.
And not a bad build-up, training alongside the heavyweight champion of the world.
Exactly, and getting to see how he gets ready for fights like this. And like I said, I'm a sponge, so I just soak all of these things up. It's good to see how they'd get ready for the fight, so that when I am at that sort of level, it's easier for me to know what to do.
Yeah, and yesterday's press conference was interesting with him and Dillian. It's expecting fireworks, and it was like all quite respectful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting, but fair play to him. The fight's been sold already, and it's going to be a good night on Saturday night. And
you saw Dillian yesterday. He looks in good shape. What do you think is going to happen Saturday?
Backing my man Tyson, man. I've been in the gym with him, so I see what he does. I see what he's capable of, and I'm going with him.
Derek Chisora came out today and said he's going to put his house on Dillian winning.
Oh, is that what he said? Yeah. Fair play. I mean, look, everyone's split. I mean, I think come fight week, everyone's starting to be split down the middle, but obviously I see what he does in the gym and whatnot, and so I think I know who I'm backing.
And how well do you know Dillian? Do you know him at all?
I don't. I just know he's a good fighter. I know he's got bottle. I mean, that's one thing he can do. He can fight. So I don't really know him personally, though.
And for you personally, looking around here now, are you visualising what it's going to be like on Saturday night with all those people in?
Yeah, it's going to be loud. Everyone's going to be having a drink, cheering. I'm going to be hearing the Sweet Carolines. It's going to be good.
And what about yourself? What will you do after? Is your plan to get business done and then come back out and watch the rest of the fights?
Yeah, so God willing, after I've stopped Chris, I'll come out, watch the main event, have some fun, eat a pizza, and chill.
Yeah, it's the pizza that always comes out. What's your go-to topping this time?
Barbecue base, extra cheese, pepperoni, some sweet corn. I like it a bit plain, man. That's me.
And how do you feel talking about food when you can't eat that sort of food at the minute? Are you sort of salivating, waiting, dreaming of that time?
It's funny because literally when I'm on like my Instagram and whatnot, all that comes up is like food porn. So it's like food. I get satisfaction just looking at it, and I'm looking at all of these cakes and all of these other things. I can kind of just taste it through the screen. But it's good. I'm satisfied. I mean, there's times I go out to eat and my friends eat food and they're all like, oh no, sorry dear, I shouldn't be eating it. I'm like, no, eat it in front of me, because I get the satisfaction seeing you guys eat it. So it's good.
That takes some discipline though.
Yeah, it does. But like they say, it's only like the first week and a half it gets hard. After that, it kind of becomes easy. You don't even really think about it anymore.
Well, Tommy Fury is also fighting earlier. I've just spoken to him. He says he's going to have a few beers as soon as he's finished. So he's to cope with the nerves of watching his big brother fight.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't drink no beer, so that pizza's going to be me. You know what I mean?
Well, so you and Tommy at the bar, him down in pints and you necking a pizza.
Eating a pizza, full-size pizza. You're going to see it, I'm telling you. Meet us at the bar after the fight.
I'll hold you to that, mate. And okay, just finally, I just want to apologise on behalf of BT for cutting you short the other day. There was even an article in the newspaper about it.
Well, I didn't even know. I just heard Paige talking about it. What happened? You guys did me wrong there, though. And I'm blaming Paige for that. I'm blaming Paige and I'm blaming Rob. Where's Rob? I didn't even see Rob.
Rob was too scared to come along today.
Yeah, no. I don't blame him. As soon as I got on the camera, they just took me right off it. I said, all right, it's all good.
Yeah, and then and Tyson moved in.
Yeah.
I think it was quite funny they made an article about it because I don't think you were as bothered as they made out.
No, I wasn't bothered whatsoever, man. That stuff there doesn't, you know what I mean? It's just Dave's gonna come and quick. I was like, let me quickly come in, and then like, oh, sugar, Tyson's coming. I said, oh, sweet. I gave it to Tyson. I didn't let Tyson come and take it. You know what I mean? We got to clear that out. I said, Tyson, come on now. Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do it, so I let you do it, and then I left. But what was the article though?
It was just saying BT left David Adeleye speechless and snubbed him after a 30-second interview, and Tyson coming in.
Wow. Who released that?
It's Daily Star.
Oh, is it? I didn't even know. Wow, this is the first time hearing it. I thought I heard Paige talking about it, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah. But maybe he's looking at it now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, see, it sounds worse than this.
So what is it? Read it to us. What does it say?
It says, let me scroll back up. It says, BT Sport brutally snubbed heavyweight prospects live off the air for Tyson Fury interview. And then the first line says, David Adeleye isn't an easy man to ignore, but BT Sport effectively did just that when they snubbed the heavyweight prospect in favour of Tyson Fury. Fair play. Fair play, I mean, I won't be talking to the Daily Star anymore.
Well, we haven't snubbed you today, mate, and who knows, 3 or 4 years' time, it could be somebody else making way for us to speak to you instead.
Exactly that, and that's the dream, God willing. So.
That's it. You got the tattoo, you got the Wembley tattoo, you got you're pointing at that. You're going to be fighting there, and hopefully back here again another time, fighting for a world title.
Definitely, we'll be back here living the dream again. I'll be headlining the show, and instead of 94,000 people, there'll be 95,000 people cheering me on.